Hey, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we are headed over to the dealership because I'm going to get two things. I am going to get the John Deere 8230, and I am also going to get a Rhino bush hog so we can clear the farm out, because there's a lot of bushes like this and stuff. So that's the two things I'm gonna get. I'm actually not getting the Rhino bush hog, I'm renting it, so sorry. So yeah, we're renting a Rhino, but we're buying the 8230 John Deere. So yeah, that's what we're getting. I was talking to the dealer last night about the 8230. He said we can settle on a nice price of $117,000. Because it is a 2007 model John Deere 8230. So he said $117,000 is a even price that we could settle on. So I went, grabbed out the money, and here we are today, headed over to the dealership, and I'm about to spend $117,000 on my brand new John Deere 8230. So we're gonna go in, talk to the guy, pay him, and we are going to walk out with the keys to owning that John Deere 8230. I'll catch y'all when I have paid this dude, have the tractor, and all that. Alrighty guys, we have bought the John Deere 8230, as you can see in the top right corner, $120,000. Now I know you said $117,000 is how much the 8230 costs. Well, I mean, yeah, it does, but I also had to pay money to rent the bush hog. So we got the bush hog, John Deere 8230. Now I actually do not have any way of getting the 8230 or the bush hog back over to my place, but luckily they do have a truck, so I'm gonna go and talk to them and see if they can deliver the John Deere 8230 down to my place. Well guys, they got my John Deere 8230 and the bush hog loaded up for me. This trucker, he's about to truck it down to my place, so I'm gonna hop back up in the Ford, drive back to my farm, and we'll let the trucker deliver the 8230 and our bush hog to the place. Alrighty y'all, the trucker has finally arrived at the farm, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop up in this thing and I'm gonna get the tractor and the bush hog off of this trailer. Alright, and I'm gonna move it out of the trucker's way so that way he can get back to the dealership. But yeah, the tractor and the bush hog's at the farm. Now we gotta start bush hogging this. So I'm gonna, go talk to the trucker and all that, tell him goodbye and, just do some small talk with him and all that, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Alrighty y'all. So the trucker is gone, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start bush hogging. So, we're going to unfold. If you're wondering where the truck's at, I have it parked up there at the house. So we're going to unfold it, lower it down, turn this on, and we're going to see how the bush, dang. This bush hog runs nice. If you're wondering why I'm bush hogging, is because the farm, before I bought it, it was just sitting on the market for 2.5 years. So all these bushes and all that, they've just been sitting here growing. So I bought this bush hog so that way we can clean the farm up a little bit, make it look actually good for once instead of having all these bushes and stuff. But yeah, I gotta say, this Rhino bush hog, this thing just shreds these things. Like, you see this little bush right here? Hold on, I'm gonna run it over. The Rhino just shreds it within seconds. So this Rhino, this is a great bush hog, man. But put it down. All these bushes you see right here, gone. This thing basically eats bushes. Well, I mean, it's probably one of the reasons they call their brand Rhino. But I'm gonna actually start mowing over here some. I know there is a small little drain pipe right here, so I need to watch out for that so I don't damage nothing. But check, yep, This thing, ooh, this thing is nice. You see how nice this thing's mowing? But we'll have to get that in a second. I'm just doing a little pass down through here and see how she handles it and all that. This bush hog is good. 8230, she runs smoothly. This thing, the bush hog's running smoothly. I mean, she is just eating these bushes, man. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of more work up here, clean up these sides a little bit, and I'll catch y'all when I've done a little bit of more work. Alright, watch out for this little drain right here. Well, guys, we've done a little bit of more work, and I just want to show y'all something real quick. Let's hop out. Just want to show y'all something. Look, this is what the farm looked like when I bought it with all these bushes. And then look at this, where I bush hogged it. Look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, quite literally, it's beautiful. I mean, this thing just shreds it. But, yeah. I'm gonna keep mowing these ditches. The tractor, whenever I have to go on the hill, this tractor, that John Deere 8230, this tractor has great four-wheel drive traction. Like when I'm on the side like this, it is, I have to say it, this tractor has amazing traction on it. Instead of like sliding off like most tractors, this thing, it just sticks on here. You know, most tractors would flip on their side by now, but this thing, it's just incredible traction. I mean, I kind of have to tilt my head sideways to see what I'm doing here, but it's got some great traction on it. And this bush hog, this Rhino bush hog, I gotta say it has some amazing flexibility. Like the wings on this mower, amazing flexibility. Like if you got into a ditch, both of the wings on the mower, they'll like go in like a triangle and cut it that way. Like the flexibility on this thing is amazing. So there's still some bits that I miss and I have to go back and get and all that, but I just wanted to take a second to show y'all like how good this thing, like that big old bush just shreds it. This big old bush shreds it. Like this thing is incredible, literally. This is by far the best purchase. Well, I didn't purchase it, but this is by far the best thing I've ever mowed with. Like, you know, whenever I was a kid, you know, making hay on Grandpa's farm and all that, but this, I gotta say, this is kind of better than just making hay. I mean, this thing, Grandpa should have had something like this whenever he did hay back in the day, but this kind of technology didn't really exist. I mean, they did have bush hogs, but I don't think Rhino was around back then, so might have to clean up a little bit right here. Let's get down some. But yeah, we've done a pretty good job, and yeah, that's definitely not a hill you want to fall down. I mean, I just bought this John Deere 8230 today. I do not want it to be my first and my last day ever operating this thing, so I'm gonna stay up here. Like I said, there's still some pieces I missed down there, but I was just, you know, I just did a little road just to see how the bush hog would cut with these real big thick bushes, and I gotta say, the bush hog does an amazing job, as you can see. I mean, it'd be nice if I could had one a little bit bigger, like maybe like a 20 foot. I think this is like a 10 foot. So if I could have like a 15 or 20 foot, that would be a lot better. So I can actually get some of this instead of having to turn to get it. So yeah, if it was a lot bigger, it'd be better. But I mean, this thing, it's still pretty big. But yeah, all these bushes and all that, they're gonna be gone after today. So the farm's not gonna look all ugly and all that after today. But once we get all this on this side, we gotta go back over there by one of my fields, and we gotta do that side. And after that, we can return this bush hog, this Rhino bush hog, and yeah. See, this big thing of bushes gone within seconds. This thing believe me when I say this thing eats bushes. Literally, it literally does eat bushes. Hopefully I don't miss this mess right here. Okay, I might have missed a little bit. Yeah, I got most of it though. Alright. Turn it off. So yeah, I mean, we're almost done with this side already. And the John Deere 8230, let me read the thing. We're pulling at about 12 mile an hour right now. So yeah, it doesn't require much horsepower. I mean, obviously a small little John Deere probably couldn't do it, but you still need a decent sized tractor to be able to pull this. But if you have a tractor like an 8230 and you're pulling this, you're gonna be pulling at a pretty good rate. So hold on, right there's a little drainage system. Try my best not to hit it. Yeah, I was gonna mark it with something, but I've got eagle eyes, so I should be able to see where it's at. And ooh, I thought maybe I'd have to go back and get that, but the bush hog got it. Get this little piece over here, get this by the field, and I think, well, I still got to get that up there, but after I get all that, I think we should be done with this side. Oh, shouldn't take me long to bush hog. I'm just bush hogging to clean the farm up and actually make it look like it's a good farm. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see y'all in the next one.